I heard they looking for me. I'm right here. I don't run. I'ma tell you right now though, I'm walking with them angels. The terrorists, the deadliest cash. Play with your pussy, sissy boy, don't play with me. I'm UPK, authorized, certified priest. Candy paint, fifth wheel, cruising Ozone 83. Wood grain and big bang, slabbed out from A to Z. Devils run when they see me coming down the block. Ain't nothing changed but the clip up in the 40 Glock. I'm having visions of killing a cop. Once I slaughter my first pig, I know I won't be willing to stop. Once it go down, we don't hesitate to throw down. We opposite from down low, the terrorists low down. You must don't know who I fucking am. Don't mistake me for that palace in London when my shotgun start Buckingham. They talk behind my back, but when they see me, they say hello. But you can't sprinkle sugar on shit and then call it jello. Them devils ain't nothing but mutts. They dogs got a double-edged sword that cuts them hogs. Gut that fish, throw it in the batter. I get paid for the hit, pockets getting fatter. 357 to your dome, make your brain splatter. That's the definition of mind over matter. Play with your pussy, sissy boy, don't play with me. I'm UPK, authorized, certified priest. Candy paint, fifth wheel, cruising Ozone 83. Wood grain and big bang, slabbed out from A to Z. Leave me alone, I got the chrome. Crush your skull and bone with a microphone. Right before your eyes, it ain't no surprise. Witness and analyze how we terrorize. You'll never minimize the enterprise. Ice pick your eyes, all you hear is cries. Nitroglycerin batch with bombs attached. No one is able to match terrorist deadliest catch. Tired of turning on the television, watching slave movies. Time to put these devils in a grave, try to sue me. If you can, but you can't. Dead men don't talk. South Park is the neighborhood you don't walk. Never gave up, only thing that I'm giving. Shotgun slugs to your mug, you ain't living. Wag your tongue, bump your gums, I get more crunk. Hit you with the street sweeper, clean it up, it's no junk. I put the devil in a coffin. 40 cal, leave hole on top of your head like a dolphin. In America, murders happen often. Kill a cracker, let them hoes know I'm big bossin'. Grab that AK-47 clip, already in it, giving you more shots than a STD clinic. I'm a terrorist, I accept all that it brings. I'll take the jury off your fingers, now I'm Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Play with your pussy, sissy boy, don't play with me. I'm UPK, authorized, certified priest. Candy paint, fifth wheel, cruising Ozone 83. Wood grain and big bang, slabbed out from A to Z. Leave me alone, I got the chrome. Crush your skull and bone with a microphone. Right before your eyes, it ain't no surprise. Witness and analyze how we terrorize. You'll never minimize the enterprise. Ice pick your eyes, all you hear is cries. Nitroglycerin batch with bombs attached. No one is able to match terrorist deadliest catch. So now you know what it is and what to expect. We'll fight on the Sabbath. The terrorists, the deadliest catch. Ain't no way to prepare for it. Remember, I'm walking with them angels. I heard they looking for me. I'm right here. I don't run. I'ma tell you right now though, I'm walking with them angels. The terrorists, the deadliest catch. Play with your pussy, sissy boy, don't play with me. I'm UPK, authorized, certified priest. Candy paint, fifth wheel, cruising Ozone 83. Wood grain and big bang, slabbed out from A to Z. Devils run when they see me coming down the block. Ain't nothing changed but the clip up in the 40 Glock. I'm having visions of killing a cop. Once I slaughter my first pig, I know I won't be willing to stop. Once it go down, we don't hesitate to throw down. We opposite from down low, the terrorists low down. You must don't know who I fucking am. Don't mistake me for that Palace in London when my shotgun start Buckingham. They talk behind my back, but when they see me, they say hello. But you can't sprinkle sugar on shit and then call it jello. Them devils ain't nothing but mutts. They dogs got a double-edged sword that cuts them hogs. Gut that fish, throw it in the batter. I get paid for the hit, pockets getting fatter. 357 to your dome, make your brain splatter. That's the definition of mind over matter. Play with you.
All right, shalom, Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. All out of one West, 150, 125th Street. All of one West, Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? This is the Wednesday night, you know what I'm saying? Weekly law class. You know what I'm saying? This is a class where we discuss the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? If you have any questions or comments or concerns, go ahead and put them in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I got the preaching officer 500, Dr. Value Alpha, Bangladesh Hour in the class with me. You know what I'm saying? If I can't answer it, you can't answer it. You know what I'm saying? We'll go, but we'll go above and beyond to answer your question. Man. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna break you off how we usually do. You know what I'm saying? If you're a black, Hispanic, or Native American, if you are an Israelite, not according to me, but according to the Bible. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? When you find out that you are a black, Hispanic, or Native American, you know what I'm saying? And you are an Israelite according to the Bible, you know what I'm saying? This is an essential thing that you need, you know what I'm saying, to study and show yourself approved in these scriptures. First thing you're going to need, you know what I'm saying, this is 1611 King James Bible. You know what I'm saying? Why you need a 1611 King James Bible? You might ask. You need a 1611 King James Bible because this is the closest text in English that you're going to get to the original scribes, you know what I'm saying, that was written in the Hebrew and the Greek. You know what I'm saying? You might have heard that this was translated by a white man named King James. That is false. This was translated, you know what I'm saying, by a brother, a black man from the king of Judah. I mean, from the tribe of Judah, you know what I'm saying, named King James, man. It said on 3 thrones, England, Ireland, and Scotland. He had these records translated into English, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he spoke. He knew that his people were going into captivity. Right. You know what I'm saying? Under the English man. You know what I'm saying? When he had these records translated right here, he had it translated from the original Hebrew and the Greek, man. So this is the closest you're going to get to the original text. You don't need no NIV translation and no all that other garbage, man, that they got out there, man. They got so many iterations of the Bible that is sick, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you get the pure, uncut, you know what I'm saying, form of the Bible, which is the 1611 King James, man. You know what I'm saying? Second, you know what I'm saying? You might be able to find a Bible that has the whole word of the Lord. When I mean the whole word of the Lord, that it also contains the Apocrypha. You know what I'm saying? If you cannot find one, then you also need this book right here. You know what I'm saying? Which is the Apocrypha. You know what I'm saying? The Apocrypha was taken out by the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of. You know what I'm saying? It was taken out by the Roman Catholic Church because they did not want their people and us, you know what I'm saying, which is black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, to know, you know what I'm saying, how you became to be a Christian, so-called Christian today. You know what I'm saying? This has, you know what I'm saying, this has the stories of how you know what I'm saying, was forced to eat pork. How you were forced to celebrate all these holidays like Christmas and Easter. You know what I'm saying? This has all the tortures and all the trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying, that black Hispanics went through. Thanksgiving, man. You know what I'm saying? All of these evil holidays, all these evil customs, you know what I'm saying? All these evil ways that you have adopted from the goddamn devil, man, from the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? You have adopted his way. You have to realize that your culture is stripped from you and replaced, you know what I'm saying, with the slave master's culture. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand that all of that is contained, you know what I'm saying, within the Apocrypha. So in order, you know what I'm saying, for you to fully understand and grasp, you know what I'm saying, the full context of the Bible, that you need to have the Apocrypha. You know what I'm saying? Third, you need to have the Beaumont Compact Bible Dictionary. Why do you need the Beaumont Compact Bible Dictionary? You need this so you can go back and understand and get a good grasp of you know what I'm saying, of what you read. You know what I'm saying? The King James Bible was translated in Old English. Right. There's a lot of words that we do not use anymore. You know what I'm saying? We speak modern English. now that we speak modern English and we have a book that was written in old English, we have to understand and have context of what we read. So you have to, this is all of a compact Bible dictionary. It's where you can look at words that's not readily used anymore. You know what I'm saying? So you can understand what you're reading and understand it, you know what I'm saying, in the phrases and in the context that they was translated. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you have a Islamic compact Bible dictionary, you know what I'm saying? So you can go back, you know what I'm saying, and study and show yourself approved in these words, in these scriptures. Last but not least, you know what I'm saying, make sure, you know what I'm saying, that you write down these scriptures, take notes on your Samsung pad, or on your iPad, you know what I'm saying, or pencil and paper, pen and paper. However you choose to do it, make sure you take notes. You know what I'm saying? You have the peace of the Lord out here, take time out to teach these classes to you. You know what I'm saying? To bring you the knowledge of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So just go ahead and take notes, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can do yourself, baby. Right. You know, but besides that, you know what I'm saying? Tonight's topic, you know what I'm saying, is what you eat, man, to keep you out of the kingdom. You know what I'm talking about? It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, bit that go around, you know what I'm saying? By all these so-called you know what I'm saying? These sects, you know what I'm saying? These be like the Christian church and the Muslim mosque and the Jewish community and the religions. You know what I'm saying? These goddamn religions. Why, sir? You know what I'm saying? Most of them give you a religion, man. He gave you law, statutes, and commandments. Right. You know what I'm talking about? He gave you, you know what I'm saying? It's something that only can be contained by blood. You know what I'm saying? You're a Black, Hispanic, or Native American, then you are an Israelite according to the blood. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is that if your father, your grandfather, great-great-grandfather, great-great-great-great-great, you know what I'm saying? And on, you know what I'm saying? It was an Israelite, you know what I'm saying? From each tribe, you know what I'm saying? A Black, Hispanic, Native American tribe. You know what I'm saying? That you are Israelite according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That you are brother, your great-great-grandfather came over here in captivity. You know what I'm saying? From the west coast of Africa. You know what I'm saying? Then you are an Israelite according to the Bible. Either from the tribe of Judah, tribe of Benjamin, tribe of Levi. If your family came home, you know what I'm saying? Thousands of years ago. You know what I'm saying? Before Christopher Columbus. You know what I'm saying? And all these goddamn devils that claim they discovered America. You know what I'm saying? And you are the northern kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Of the tribe of Israel. That's right. You know what I'm saying? They go all the way down to Zebulon, to Naphtali, to the tribe of Issachar. You know what I'm saying? Give me some more, sir. Asher, you know what I'm saying? Zebulon. Balawan. Issachar. That Reuben. You know what I'm saying? Lawyer. You know what I'm saying? The tribe of Levi, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Shemayawan. That's the brothers down in Florida. The Seminoles, man. You know what I'm saying? You got any more, sir? You know what I'm saying? That's the wall. You know from the tribe, man, and you are, you know what I'm saying? Northern Kingdom. Northern Kingdom, you know what I'm saying? It's also part of the religion. We don't go by skin color. You know what I'm saying? We go by, you know what I'm saying? Go by our both fathers. You know what I'm saying? Came over here and escaping captivity. Southern Kingdom, that was in captivity. But if you are a part of those tribes, man, you know what I'm saying, that you have been commanded, you know what I'm saying, or God sent about. You know what I'm saying? You have been commanded things, you know what I'm saying, that you are able to put in your mouth, and things, you know what I'm saying, that you are unable to. But us being in this captivity now, we have, you know what I'm saying, under the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of, you know what I'm saying? The goddamn ruler of this kingdom says that you can put whatever you want in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Also, along with he says that you can celebrate whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? He says that you can sleep with everybody that you want. You know what I'm saying? You know, pretty much you can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Because he says, you know what I'm saying, that the law is done away with, and that you have free will. You know what I'm saying? To do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? In his kingdom, you know what I'm saying, you do have free will to do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a black, Hispanic, or Native American, you know what I'm saying? The most high law supersedes whatever man tells you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to break out the diets every long day. Because you are not able, just because you are hungry, you know what I'm saying? Just because you have a desire to, what they call it, you know what I'm saying, be a foodie. You know what I'm saying? I just learned this today, so you know what I'm saying? We such a good time. A foodie is a person, you know what I'm saying? They just like to try food. You know what I'm saying? So they adventurous. So they like to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I never tasted no octopus. You know what I'm saying? I want to eat some octopus. Or I ain't never had shark. You know what I'm saying? I want to eat some shark or eat some ants. You know what I'm saying? That's a foodie for real. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, it's just disgusting. Man. You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's your evil, wicked heart desires. Well, you cannot be a foodie if we have to realize that, you know, we have laws, statutes, commandments that we are allowed to. We are not allowed to be as the other people that's on the face of the earth. We are commanded to be above them. You know what I'm saying? We are commanded to be in charge of. I mean, you cannot be in charge of the earth doing what the people that's supposed to be subordinate to you. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they do. That total, you know what I'm saying? Chaos. We are the leaders of this planet, you know what I'm saying? We are the leaders, you know what I'm saying, of this world. And in order for the Most High to give us our kingdom and our right position within the earth, you know what I'm saying? We have to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments that the Lord gave. So we're going to start getting into the scripture, friend. You know what I'm saying? These are not just my words. Let's get the first scripture. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 1. We're going to break down the dietary law. Not on y'all, bro. It's the Most High. Let's see it, bring it out. Like I say, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you want to ask why we can't eat pork, why we can't eat tuna, why we can't eat shrimp, you know what I'm saying? Clams and oysters and crawfish, and all the disgusting stuff that you love. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We'll break it down. Like I said, I got to put the boxes on food. You know what I'm saying? Something I can't eat. Got this right here. We're going to break it out. I'm talking about. Got it. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? Look. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron, saying unto them, next verse. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. So this is the Most High telling, you know what I'm saying, Moses, you know what I'm saying, and tell everyone, look, I'm about to tell y'all what y'all can eat. You know what I'm saying? What food is good to eat. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, this kingdom tells you can eat whatever you want. You know? Whatever you think is good, man. You know? I saw the other day. You know what I'm saying? You know how you got the crazy for the oxtail, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, they just went over there to Australia and chopped up kangaroo tail, man. You know what I'm saying? And selling them talking about we got the extra large oxtail. Press is the goddamn devil. Like it's something press is the goddamn devil that provides the street, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you try to eat the oxtails is righteous, you know what I'm saying? But now they're trying to give you a super yolk, which is almost like a goddamn rat. Man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what a kangaroo is in the family of a goddamn rat. Man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they didn't took his tail, chop him up, skin him and stuff, and talking about we got the extra large oxtail. This is a goddamn, you probably well eat a goddamn rat, you know what I'm saying? That's in your damn basement or in your attic, you know what I'm saying? We call that oxtail. They'll be the same thing. But look, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, Salah. Book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 2. Whatsoever partake of the hoof and in the cloven foot and chew it because among the beasts you shall eat. So these are, you know what I'm saying? This is talking about the foot, you know what I'm saying? Or the, you know, the hoof of the foot, you know what I'm saying? So these are the animals, you know what I'm saying, that have a split, you know what I'm saying? And a hoof. So it's one divide, you know, so it's one split going up the middle, man. You know what I'm saying? So these are the animals, you know what I'm saying, that the Most High said that are clean, or you know what I'm saying, or approved to eat. Go to the next verse. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 4. Nevertheless, he shall not eat of them that chew the cud. So these are animals that eat grass, you know what I'm saying? Chew the cud, you know what I'm saying? Same as the other clean animals. Of them that divide the hoof. They have a divided hoof also. These are some of the animals. That's the count. Both chew of the cud. But divided, not the hoof, he is unclean. You know what I'm saying? We cannot, well, maybe, you know what I'm saying, the Arabs, you know what I'm saying? They might know how to cook a very good roasted, baked ham. You know what I'm saying? You cannot eat a cow. Sure. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We get more clarification. Yeah, we get more clarification on that. You know, let's go on to the next verse. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 5. How? Okay, the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 4. Let's go back to that. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about as the camp. It says, nevertheless, shall you eat of of them that chew the cud, or of them that divided the hoof as the camel. So the Most High give you a example as the camel. You know what I'm saying? A camel is not clean. You know, it doesn't specifically say why the Most High does not want you to eat the camel. But nevertheless, the Most High said, do not eat the camel, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta realize everything is not up for question. You know, who are us? You know what I'm saying? People that have been created by the Most High to ask why we can't eat camel, why we can't eat shrimp, or why we can't eat lobster, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it tastes good to me. You know what I'm saying? Have a lobster the other day. So the hell what? Most High told you to not eat it. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, he don't give a damn about your goddamn crawfish ball, man, with your potatoes and corn and all that. I'll give you seasoning and stuff. He said, don't eat it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we have to worry too much about eating goddamn camel. You know what I'm saying? For one, we don't have no camel over here in North America. You know what I'm saying? You know, unless they in a zoo or some kind of exhibition. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, nevertheless, if you are foodie, feeling adventurous, you know what I'm saying? And you add the goddamn food back, and they got some camel on the stick, you know what I'm saying? Don't eat it, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? The Most High told them, don't eat it. Right? So let's go on to the next one. The book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 5. And come, because he cheweth the cud, but divided not of the hook. He is unclean. So we have to find out, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, you know what I'm saying? There are words in the Bible that we don't know use. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? That is not a word that we use as far as that it is. It's the tongue. So let's find out what the tongue is. Questions and comments and concerns can be put in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you got a question, bring it to the end of the road. All right, you know what I'm saying? Comedy, you know what I'm saying? In today's, you know what I'm saying? Translation would be like a rat. You know what I'm saying? You know, a rabbit, you know what I'm saying? That's a long foot, you know what I'm saying? With like 3 or 4 divides. You know what I'm saying? So, that's your uncle, he like to put that goddamn rabbit and skin it and stuff, you know what I'm saying? He tell you, you know what I'm saying? He season it, and put some bell peppers, get some garlic and onion in there, because he live down in Texas and Louisiana, Mississippi and Alabama, you know what I'm saying? Because they believe that, you know what I'm saying, down in the South, they believe you can eat any goddamn thing you can catch, you know what I'm saying? Squirrel, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn armadillo. Go ahead, sir. Bring them up.
We don't blame nothing more less than the goddamn oppressor was the goddamn right. Right. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's because of him, you know what I'm saying, that we think that chitlins is the best.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We think that pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster is the best. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you know, you know what I'm saying, when we take the king, you know what I'm saying, them goddamn mosquito knees, right? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, the mosquito elbow, right? Like that that's gonna be a delicacy.
Right.
For those, you know what I'm saying, that hate us in this day. Right? You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna make them eat, you know what I'm saying, pig intestines. Right?
He give,
Right.
say,
You know what I'm saying? They give us chickens.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, we ain't gonna give them the chickens. Right? But you are gonna, you know what I'm saying, get them goddamn mosquito leaves. Right?
You need like 30,000 mosquito leaves to,
And you better not get full.
well, we're gonna be unlawful in our kingdom for you to get full. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you full. We want you to have enough energy, you know what I'm saying, to get out there in that goddamn blazing hot sun. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's cool and nice, we might give you the day off. You know what I'm saying? Because we want you out there with the blazing hot. You know what I'm saying? With the scorching hot. You know what I'm saying? You might not get, you know, the goddamn overs. You might forget his deeds. Because the goddamn oppressor was so cruel to us. Go ahead, son.
We're gonna give chicken beats.
Ooh,
Right? You're gonna eat the other beats and mosquito beats.
all good.
Right? It's like you gave us chickens, you know what I'm saying, in all malls,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, in all the scraps, right?
Right.
That's what you gave to our family members, right? That's blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. That's what you gave to our community. But no sweat, we ain't gonna give you that tea. Right? We're gonna give you something that's lawful. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna eat chicken beaks and mosquito leaves. Right? And you better not get food. Right? That's gonna be 50 lashes. Right? You know what I'm saying? We understand how many lashes it takes, you know what I'm saying, to kill somebody. Right? You know what I'm saying? We know how much to feed you. So you do not die. And we're gonna give it to you.
All right, son. All right. People piss is gonna be a return upon your own head. That's what the scripture says. You know, instead of us, instead of you eat 400 years of chicken beats, you're gonna have 800 years. Outside told us to reward you double you gave us. You have 800 years of eating chicken beats and mosquito beats. You know what I'm saying? But it say, you know what I'm saying, the book of Leviticus chapter 11, verse 5 say in the atonement, because they chewed the cud, you know what I'm saying? This is the rat. You know what I'm saying? Rabbit school, you know what I'm saying? That your grandmother swear by, not trick you by, man. And that's another damn thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? You know, just because you eat every goddamn disgusting thing, you know what I'm saying? That the Lord commanded you to, man, you're gonna get rewarded, you know what I'm saying? Because you like to, you know what I'm saying, trick people and say, oh, you know what I'm saying, this is something. It's one thing and it turn out to be another. You know, if you like to eat goddamn armadillo and fools and rabbits and pastas and all kind of stuff, it's evil, man. You know what I'm saying? Just you can be a disgusted goddamn nigga or a disgusted ass bitch by yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop tricking, you know what I'm saying, people to be disgusted like you. You know what I'm saying? For the Lord ain't gonna count them not knowing. They gonna count you knowing. You got what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You are a goddamn deceiver, just like the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of. Like Austin Mabata said, man, you are of your father's goddamn devil. You know what I'm saying? And we already know who that is. You know what I'm saying? The same person that deceived the world. That's the bullshit. know what I'm saying? It said because he chewed the cud, but I did not the foot. Hoof, he is not clean. Yeah, it's nothing else for me to know, man. You know what I'm saying? The most high, he don't give a damn how good, how much Tony's you put on the goddamn rabbit, or how much goddamn smack your mama you put on there. Right. You know what I'm saying? The goddamn animals aren't clean to eat. So you can't eat it, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to draw a line right there, and he don't give a damn how many corn and potatoes you put in them goddamn crawfish, man. What? You know what I'm saying? That is like a goddamn roach that so happens to live in the water. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they so abundant? You know what I'm saying? You know, they have a roach over water. So it's just like the roaches in your goddamn house with your unclean ass. Since you eat roaches, you know what I'm saying? You know, most times you roaches in your house, if you bring it, you go buy them by the sack. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, crawfish on sale. What they need to say is roaches on sale. Water roaches on sale. That's the tip. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 6. And the half. You know what I'm saying? This is another form of the wrath. You know what I'm saying? Because he chewed the cud, the bottom out of the foot, of the hoof, he is unclean to you. Let's continue. Right. That's the deal. I have the rabbit. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 7. And the swine. Oh, good night. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the brothers and sisters that couldn't come into the body of the Lord, man, because of this goddamn swine, man. And if you don't know what swine is today, in old time, in old English, that's the word for pig. That goddamn hog, sir. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? God damn, boy. That the brother say, God damn, I can't eat my baby. Say, go ahead, sir.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Next time I can't have my baby, right? You know what I'm saying? It's plenty forms of goddamn bacon you can have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can have turkey bacon.
Right.
They got goddamn beef bacon.
Right.
You know,
Delicious.
it's the best bacon you can goddamn find. On the face of the goddamn earth is that goddamn beef bacon.
And brisket bacon.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna sell your soul, you know what I'm saying, for some goddamn pork.
A lot to serve my baby. Lamb bacon. That shit is delicious. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What about
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you won't put down the goddamn pork chops and the goddamn bacon to serve the Lord. You got lamb chops. You got lamb chops. You got lamb bacon. You got turkey bacon. You got beef bacon. You got so many other things in the earth to substitute from what you know in the earth. Right. But you gonna say, you know what I'm saying, I ain't putting it down because this is what I know. Right. This is what I like. Right. Right? When you do that, you know what I'm saying, you like, I don't care what the Lord say. I'm gonna eat my pork chop. Right. Right. Got lamb chops in the earth. Right? You know what I'm saying?
You coming down here, sir. You know what I'm saying?
I can't no more. Right? I don't know what more can I say to this.
Like, we destroy it, sir. You know what I'm saying? We destroy it for lack of knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? So most of the brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, they don't even know it. Man, what's beef bacon? You know what I'm saying? I don't know that beef bacon is this. You know what I'm saying? Because if you think bacon is just synonymous with pork. You know what I'm saying? But they have other I'm saying, that produce bacon also. You know what I'm saying? The lamb, you know what I'm saying? And the beef, you know what I'm saying? The cattle. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I'm saying? I've tasted, you know what I'm saying, all kinds of bacon, you know what I'm saying, in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying? And the most disgusting, you know what I'm saying, even when I was in the world, was pork, you know what I'm saying? And the most delicious, like also the Papa said, it's the goddamn beef bacon. You ain't never sprinkled some goddamn black pepper, brown sugar, you know what I'm saying, on the goddamn beef bacon, man, and put it in the oven or the air fryer. You know what I'm saying? And shit, nigga, you lost. You know what I'm saying? You know? You know what I'm saying? You out of there. You ain't ate no real bacon until you did that. You know? Goddamn pork bacon, man, is disgusting on the fat. And all of them, you know what I'm saying? I gotta bring this up right here. Man, I like watching Discovery Channel. I'm an informational nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm always looking. My grandmother told me if I don't learn something twice a day, then I'm wasting time. So I try to learn, you know what I'm saying, something new twice a day. So I'm always looking at documentaries and books and information and stuff, or calling off to my boss, asking them something, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at the Discovery Channel the other day, man. This brother right here, he brought him a tenderloin pork sandwich, right? You know what I'm saying? He talking about how juicy it was and everything. And then when it got down to the last end of the sandwich, it was like a Subway sandwich, man. He was talking about how juicy the beef was and all that stuff, what he had in his goddamn tenderloin sandwich was a goddamn worm. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We have to understand. Parasites live in pork. They cannot be put away. You know what I'm saying? He had parasite worm inside of the tenderloin pork sandwich that he was just raving about. He about to give it a 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? That was the most high, man. You know what I'm saying? All you brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, that are willing to go against the most high before, then you'll find out later. You'll find out when you got diabetes. You know what I'm saying? You got high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? Hypertension, all kinds of these ailments and stuff. And then you gonna ask the Lord, why? Why me? You know what I'm saying? I go to church. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna say you go to church. Like that's not right. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're gonna name all the things and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But you love, guess what? You love that Tuesday night catfish. You know what I'm saying? You love that. You know, you love going to the crawfish ball. You know what I'm saying? And you love your mama's pork chop sandwich. That's why you end up with all the illness that you have. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have strokes, heart attacks, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Whether you decide to take them serious or not, it's a real, very, very serious thing, man. It's a all snatching and connected. You know. So whether you want to take them serious or not, you know, that's up to you. You know. But the law, you can't say. You know what I'm saying? What the white man say? The white man say, ignorance of the law. You know what I'm saying? It's not an excuse. You know what I'm saying? You know, well, you got the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You got the law right here. You got the rule book right here. What not to do, what you can do. You know what I'm saying? So if you choose to do what Big Mama say, you know what I'm saying? You know, or your mama or your grandfather and stuff, you rather to obey them, to obey God, then that is you, man. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, the consequences still the same. So we're going to drop this book right here. We're going to go on to the next part. What we got? Look at Leviticus chapter 11, verse 8. Of their flesh you shall not eat. So you can't eat, you know what I'm saying? The meat of these unclean animals, man. Let's go on. And their carcasses you shall not touch. You know what I'm saying? You're not even allowed. This is how serious the Most High is about this law. You know what I'm saying? You can't even touch the dead carcass of these animals. It is unclean. You know what I'm saying? You are black, Hispanic, or Native American. You know what I'm saying? And you are a holy person. I mean, you are separated from what the things that the heathen are allowed to do. You know what I'm saying? The heathens don't have a law that says they can't touch a pig heart. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because that's who the Most High, you know what I'm saying, will have us give orders to go clean up the goddamn pig heart. You know what I'm saying? They are meant to be servants. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you being a servant of all the other nations. We were not meant to be up under all the other nations. We weren't meant to have Chinese trying to sell chicken wings in your community. We weren't meant to have the goddamn you know what I'm saying, oppressor. You know what I'm saying? With some goddamn devil selling you you know what I'm saying, gas and all kind of other stuff in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Ishmael ain't supposed to be selling shawarma, you know what I'm saying, in your neighborhood and chicken wings. You know? Africans the ones supposed to be in your neighborhood selling you goddamn food and all the other disgusting stuff that they might, you know what I'm saying, can't out of their coach. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be separated from all the things, you know what I'm saying, that the goddamn oppressor, you know what I'm saying, that tried to put up on you. You don't know what you're supposed to do. You only know all the things, you know what I'm saying, that all the slave masters that have been given to you, you know what I'm saying, for generations and generations. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to know, if you want to be free, if you want to break off the chains and the shackles that have been given to you for thousands and thousands of years, man, you know what I'm saying? Because your disobedience, you know what I'm saying, was in your key to the cuffs that's on you, you know what I'm saying? It's this right here, the law, statutes, and commandments, you know what I'm saying, of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The key to being set free, you know what I'm saying, is the obedience, man. The key to being set free from being a homeborn slave, from being a mental slave, you know what I'm saying, is following the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That's how you are set free, man. That's how you are set free from eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, man, tuna, you know what I'm saying, and clams, and crawfish, and all the other disgusting stuff, you know what I'm saying, that the goddamn heathen, you know what I'm saying, is okay with eating. They don't have a law with them eating. You have a law, because the Most High said that you are better than the most, than all the other nations on the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? And in order for you to be better, you know what I'm saying, you have to do better than everybody. That ain't my word, you know what I'm saying? That ain't my box's word. That's the word of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? It said, of all the flesh you eat, and their carcasses shall you not touch. Man, you can't even touch the goddamn carcass. You know what I'm saying? It says, they are unclean to you. You understand? This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 8, man. You know what I'm saying? Break them off, so go ahead.
I mean, I got that all is nothing more than goddamn garbage disposal, right? Right. It's like on Flintstone, right? You know what I'm saying? What was the garbage disposal on the goddamn Flintstone?
Damn right.
Oh,
Right. So right.
Because that's his job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His job, you know what I'm saying? A hog would eat anything, man. You know what I'm saying? A hog is a goddamn garbage disposal, man. Now think about this, right? If you look up the statistics, right, of a goddamn hog, a hog have every goddamn disease under the goddamn sun inside of it, right? We keep going, right? Like a goddamn hog carry, you know what I'm saying, the disease of goddamn HIV. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, you know what I'm saying? The AIDS virus, you know what I'm saying, dwell inside of a goddamn hog, man. Right? And this is the thing that the oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, right? He tells you that this is the other white meat, right? He tells you that this is a delicacy for you to eat a goddamn hog. When a hog carries every disease it is known to man under the sun, man. Right? It's inside that goddamn hog. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord said that goddamn hog is unclean to you, man. Right? It's unclean to you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central America. Like the Lord said that you shall not eat of it. Right? Because we put our trust in the hand of our oppressor, right? In the hand of the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, we think that that's a delicacy. And that's the thing that has destroyed us for a lack of knowledge, you know what I'm saying, over the past, you know what I'm saying, over 400 years and the hell that we have been going through as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Right, sir. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at a I think this was one of these movies. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I do not like watching movies. I feel like they're a waste of time. But I was watching the movie, you know what I'm saying? But the mafia and stuff, you know what I'm saying? He said, you know what I'm saying? Going to the field. I was like, and in my mind, I'm like, pigs eat grain and corn, you know what I'm saying? But a goddamn pig eat your ass.
Right.
Goddamn pig, you know what I'm saying? If they get hungry enough, you know what I'm saying? Eat, you know what I'm saying? And in this picture right here, it said that they ate the goddamn bones. Like what? Nothing left. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like how a lion would eat you, you know what I'm saying? And just eat all the feet off you. These goddamn hogs was crunching the bones. You know what I'm saying? The skull and everything was gone. You know what I'm saying? So it is so, you know what I'm saying, unrighteous, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Unsmart to you, you know what I'm saying? You can put it for anybody, you know what I'm saying? But the Lord definitely, you know what I'm saying, punishes you, black man, and Native American man, you know what I'm saying, and Hispanic man, when you eat, you know what I'm saying, unclean things. You know, you want to be the first one with hypertension, blood pressure, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All of these things, you know what I'm saying? You know? But as soon as you find out that these things are wrong, and you can, you know what I'm saying, receive the birth gift from the Most High by changing your way.
Right.
By coming back to these laws, statutes, and commandments, and being obedient. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this, bro. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 9. These shall you eat of all life. These shall you eat of all that are in the waters. So these, we already know, what I'm saying, was in the waters but fish. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High is giving you a commandment of the things that you are allowed to eat that's in the water. It said, whatever that have fins, scales in the water, and in the seas, and in the rivers, you shall eat. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of people that like to play semantics and stuff, and they like to say, you know what I'm saying? But he say, you know what I'm saying, in the water, you know what I'm saying? Because this, I had this in the bayou. You know what I'm saying? I had this in the, and I found this in the ditch or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Outside, break down, you know what I'm saying? Water. If it has water, so any bayou or any river or any sea or any canoe, you know what I'm saying? Has water in it. You know what I'm saying? So let's be smart. Let's not play stupid, man. That's what the Christian church tries to do. Christian church tries to tell you, makes you believe that you're stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I don't believe that is traditions, you know what I'm saying, on blacks, Hispanics, and they were taught. They just been taught, you know what I'm saying, a doctrine, you know what I'm saying, that is detrimental to them. And they, you know what I'm saying, they fully believe it, you know what I'm saying? You know, because it was passed down from generation to generation to generation. You know what I'm saying? And just because another black person, or just because another Hispanic person, or Native American person taught you that, doesn't make it true. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The thought and frame of mind that you have now with slavery, you know what I'm saying, and self-detrimental destruction that you have in your mind was taught to you by your grandmother and your great-grandmother. You know what I'm saying? And your great-grandfather. And your great-great-grandfather. That was taught to you. You know what I'm saying? From your mother and your father. You know what I'm saying? So this is generations, you know what I'm saying, of mind, you know what I'm saying, of minds being destroyed. You know what I'm saying? That have been passed down to you. You know what I'm saying? It's because you have respect of persons, because you believe so much in your mother and your father. You know what I'm saying? And because you believe in your great grandmother, your grandmother and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And you're, you know what I'm saying? You have blind obedience to everything that he say. You know what I'm saying? That's what Christ said. What Christ said that he came to set a barrier, you know what I'm saying, between mother and father. Right? Sister and brother. And then be, you know what I'm saying? Husband and wife, man. You might have a wife that want to cook catfish every goddamn time. Most goddamn disgusting fish, you know what I'm saying? That's in the water, man. This is the fish after you cook it is slimy. You know what I'm saying? You ever broke a piece of catfish and a part of it got just a little slime line. You know what I'm saying? This is a terrible piece of fish. You know what I'm saying? But why is it so readily, you know what I'm saying, available in the black community? Why is it so readily available in the Hispanic community? You know what I'm saying? In the Native American community, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, there's the people that want to see you destroyed. You know what I'm saying? That's the go ahead, so break them up.
So I go to a stove. On the menu, they say they got red snapper. Every time I come to the goddamn restaurant, they ain't never got no goddamn red snapper. But they trying to give me some goddamn cat food. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's the Moab restaurant. Hold up. Right? They quick to feed us some goddamn shrimp. Right. Or some goddamn crab. Right. Some goddamn lobster in the goddamn catfish. Right. But the red snapper, it's on the menu. We ain't never got it. Because we want some fish. got this catfish for you.
And that's a good point you brought out, sir. You got the leaders that come into the Black, Hispanic, and Native American community, man. You know what I'm saying? And seek out destruction. You know what I'm saying? And to gain profit. You know what I'm saying? People to be destroyed by the Most High too, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel like just because these people right here are poor, you know what I'm saying? And they don't have, they might not have the money to afford, you know what I'm saying, red snapper and flounder, you know what I'm saying, and cod and all these fishes that are clean, you know what I'm saying? So you feel like, you know what I'm saying, well, you know what I'm saying, but I'll just, you know what I'm saying, feed them catfish and goddamn tilapia, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But the Lord is going to repay you for that, man. You know what I'm saying? But when in the kingdom of heaven, when Most High in Christ's return, you know what I'm saying? If all we have is grass to feed you, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're going to eat, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you're so goddamn evil, you know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know what I'm saying, well, we don't have no goddamn fish to feed you. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that it is unlawful for anybody, you know what I'm saying, to eat catfish. You know what I'm saying? And you believe that God loves everybody. That's what they say, huh? They say God loves everybody, but you know what I'm saying? But God said, you know what I'm saying, don't eat catfish. You know what I'm saying? If that's your interpretation of the Bible. You know? So nobody should be eating no goddamn catfish. You know what I'm saying? I definitely believe that when they go home, they don't eat catfish. You know what I'm saying? They eat the bottom fish, you know what I'm saying? You know, they love to fuck catfish and tilapia in the goddamn Black Hispanic community. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, sir.
They eat pie.
Yeah.
They eat white salmon.
Yeah.
White. Oh, please. But you know what I'm saying? They bring you goddamn catfish every time you go and order something. Right? The only thing on the menu is catfish, goddamn shrimp, crab, lobster, and some goddamn pork.
Right.
Everything unlawful under the sun.
White cook pork at that, you know what I'm saying? You know, they most times you cook, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They said this pork been here for a minute, so we cooked it twice. Twice cooked pork. You know what I'm saying? We are the store that the people we on, we would give it a second thought. You know what I'm saying? I met all my classmates at HEB and stuff. One of my good friends, you know what I'm saying? We used to do all kind of unlawful things in the world. You know what I'm saying? We like the store, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do like food and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm in the world. I mean, out of the world. You know what I'm saying? And all right, the truth, you know what I'm saying? He said, hey, you know, I got my little barbecue business, you know what I'm saying, down on there, some back there stuff. Like, you ain't see it, I always see you in Texas. You know what I'm saying? I said, brother, I looked at your menu, you got oysters on there. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ever tried something? I said, nah, I said, I'm an Israelite, you know what I'm saying? Then ISUPK, commanded them hunt. You know what I'm saying? The Bible, you know what I'm saying, commands us not to stay away from oysters, you know what I'm saying, and all kind of diabolical things that are in the law. He said, well, you gonna ask me again, have you ever tried? I said, nigga, I just told you, you know what I'm saying, that it is unlawful to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, because our people eat, you know what I'm saying? Some of us, you don't care about the law statutes. You know what I'm saying? He told me I still need to try. I told that the Lord forbids us to eat it, which was included him. You know what I'm saying? And just show y'all disgusting of the bastard. But I like the brother, you know what I'm saying? The brother is disgusting, you know what I'm saying? In the Christian church, you know what I'm saying? They tell you that have put our people in the this frame of mind to just disregard the word of God. But then if you ask them, you know what I'm saying, what religion is, they're going to say they're Christian. You know what I'm saying? Which is the most evil, disgusting people that's on the face of the earth. Because they don't care about anybody's religion and stuff except theirs. You know what I'm saying? You can tell them that you don't believe in Thanksgiving. You don't want to celebrate Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to come over there and stuff. They going to tell you, oh, well, everybody got to eat. The Lord, you know what I'm saying? He ain't going to care about you. He just going to get you something to eat. Go get you something at church. Go get you a plate. You know what I'm saying? You know? But if you told them, if you was a Muslim, if you told them to come to the Muslim mosque, they ain't going to come. You know what I'm saying? Because the Christians feel like they better than everybody. That's going to be, you know what I'm saying, the number one people, you know what I'm saying, that get this fat by the Most High. And let's finish off this verse right here. It said scales in the water. So, okay, so you, as much as you love fish, it doesn't have goddamn scales. That goddamn tuna, you love them. My mama makes a good tuna. My mama makes a good tuna. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. They said my mama makes make a good tuna fish. Ain't no good tuna. Ain't no good tuna, man. Because the most I told you not to eat it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now, you want to debate with us why you can't eat tuna, but you don't find out in 20 years. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you have to have your spleen taken out. You know what I'm saying? Or you got goddamn liver cancer. Right. You know what I'm saying? Kidney cancer. Stomach cancer. Pancreas cancer. All these cancers and stuff, you'll be like, oh, I don't know what I've been doing. I go to church. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, son. Let's break them up.
I go to church. You know what I'm saying? I pick my tithes. You know what I'm saying? I'm a prayer warrior. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because I've been eating all this pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand why I'm going through the hell I'm going through. Right? I'm saying, that's insane, man. Not to understand, you know what I'm saying, that you have to put yourself through hell. Put yourself through hell. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you choose not to do what does said the Lord. Right? You chose to do what does said your goddamn self. You chose to do what does said your goddamn pastor. Right? You chose to be of your father, who was the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you broke them off heavy, sir. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you how evil your Christian pastor is, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, he just got finished teaching his holy sermon at church and stuff. He said, well, after the church, you know what I'm saying, we're going to have a fish fry. You know what I'm saying? And guess what kind of fish? You know what I'm saying? The pastor that believes in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? That believe in God. You know what I'm saying? Guess what kind of fish he goes about to serve? Gonna serve you that goddamn cat. So you goddamn cat food. When the scripture said, you know what I'm saying? If you believe that you believe that this is a man of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? What they say, a man of the flock. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But this is a man of sin, tradition. You know what I'm saying? He gonna feed you that goddamn catfish, man. If you don't want to be deceived, if you really, you know what I'm saying, really genuine about following the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, man, then you need to get in contact with the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. In whatever area you are, you're not sure where to find it, you know what I'm saying? You can call, you know what I'm saying? Preaching officer Mabatazar, he give you contact information. If you watching this class right here in Washington State, or all the way to New York, or all the way in Florida, you know what I'm saying? We'll tell you, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be in this area, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Commander Junior High has almost put a school in every goddamn state, you know what I'm saying, in this country. Even if you're watching overseas, we have schools in England, France, you know what I'm saying? And I believe, what's the other one? Portugal or Spain? You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying? You know, but nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? Get in contact, you know what I'm saying, with the first Israelite school of universal practical knowledge, you know what I'm saying? School's number that you have, you know what I'm saying? We'll direct you where you need to be. This is not the Christian church. We are not here to deceive you. You know what I'm saying? This is only for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? So if you are a heathen, you know what I'm saying? You know, don't waste your time, man, unless you have a debate or something like that. You can't start. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, absolutely, sir. Are you ready to give us some tribute? You know what I'm saying? You ready to hand over, you know what I'm saying, your credit card number or your bank account, you know what I'm saying, route and account number, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Get in touch with us and we'll handle that expedient. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The brothers above us will transfer all over that tribute some funds over to Commander Junior High. You know what I'm saying? But until then, this is for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. It's true. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High put Commander Junior High within the earth, spread this across the globe. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns at any time, in any zone, you know what I'm saying? Get in contact with also Mabatazar your house, you know what I'm saying? And he'll direct you to where you need to go. You understand? You know what I'm saying? But let's finish off this verse. It said, in the seas and in the rivers. So let's get into the rivers, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? This is especially a down south problem, sir. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is a down south problem, you know what I'm saying? Because as we know, we have an abundance of catfish down here. You know what I'm saying? In the rivers and creeks and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then you have the goddamn crawfish. You have the crawfish ball. You know what I'm saying? You have the head too fake. You know what I'm saying? You have all the diabolical stuff, you know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? That you spend. What's the price of a sack of crawfish now? You know what I'm saying? Did you look that up for me, sir? About the shop? Now we have to realize, you know what I'm saying, what the goddamn crawfish is equivalent to, you know what I'm saying? The crawfish is equivalent to of a goddamn cockroach. You got a certain go to say live crawfish, 4 sacks, 30 pounds, $75. 4 sacks live crawfish. Say it's outside. God damn. So they brought all the roaches, man. You know what I'm saying? The crawfish is the goddamn roach of the water, man. You know what I'm saying? Why you think even the people, you know what I'm saying, where it come from, call them a water bug? Water bug, man. They bugs, man. Same way you call a goddamn roach. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all didn't see a flying roach. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is you know what I'm saying? The roach and the crawfish have exoskeleton. Well, this is the swimming roach. You know what I'm saying? This is a swimming goddamn roach that we talking about. You know what I'm saying? That you love, that you crack that bug right there. Suck the head. God, man, you gave damn roast head. Man. good night, man. Yeah, realize what we doing. Black Hispanics and Native Americans, man. Get the roach head. You know, suck the juice out the roach head. Come on, man. We can do better than that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta eat no damn river roach, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High said, ain't rivers, man. So the rivers, you know what I'm saying? And the bayous and the creeks, all of that. That's not exempt, man. The law said if it's in the water, it has to have fins and spinach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got their water roaster. That's armor that they got. It's telling you to stay up out the thing.
Right.
Telling you, you know what I'm saying? They got calls trying to tell you I'm defending yourself, man. Go ahead, sir.
The main point is, you know what I'm saying, you can eat, you know what I'm saying, 1,000 goddamn crawfish, and you will never be full. Right?
For real, I've never eaten crawfish in my life.
You know what I'm saying? That's the Lord telling you, you know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be eating.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You can eat shrimp all goddamn day,
Right,
and night,
right,
and you will never be full.
right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That means you just eat because to eat. You know what I'm saying?
This is like a thing to do. Huh?
It's just a thing to do.
I always thought that. I said, what I used to see them have a long tank where they come with the bucket and
The whole damn table.
all across the table. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, damn, why you gotta go corn, potatoes, sausages, mushrooms, and all of that? And like my mother, also my mother said, you know what I'm saying? You don't get full off of it. So you need corn, potatoes, sausages, all kind of other stuff, you know what I'm saying, just to go along with it. You know what I'm saying? When I eat some chicken wings, all I need is chicken wings and some ranch. You know what I'm saying? When I go to Wingstop, you know what I'm saying? They might give me some celery and you know, some peppers and stuff. I don't really eat that. You know what I'm saying? I deal with the chicken wings right there, you know what I'm saying? Extra piece. You know what I'm saying? They get this pack. You know what I'm saying? I put the chicken wings on, I still maybe got, if I ain't full, still got some carrots and celery, you know what I'm saying? But usually I'm full, you know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta understand, man, that this system is set up for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to fail. You know, your traditions, the ways of your life that you feel are righteous, you know what I'm saying? You feel all the way, you know what I'm saying? The goal, you know what I'm saying? It's the way to death. You call this another way, you know what I'm saying? That you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? See, because they ain't came out and say, hey, crawfish is a link to the lung disease and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, they got lobbyists that go up to Congress and tell them, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Know that new report that they say crawfish is linked to lung cancer, but we still doing some more studies on it, you know what I'm saying? We just like you to keep that under wraps, you know what I'm saying, for another 10 years until we, you know what I'm saying, conclude our studies, you know what I'm saying? You know. And, you know, you pay them enough money, they say, okay, all right, well, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be 10 more years to, you know what I'm saying, conclude the studies and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then after 10 years out, they come back and pay them for another 10 years. They can say, it's inconclusive. You know what I'm saying? This is an evil, wicked kingdom, you know what I'm saying, that you are in, man. And if you are wise, you know what I'm saying? And I'm truly mean it. Let me say this. If you are wise, you know what I'm saying, you'll listen, you know what I'm saying, to a book that was created, you know what I'm what I'm saying? Before this is 5, man. You know what I'm saying? A book that has what? Everlasting life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ever flowing wisdom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The book of life and death. Which is this Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? You are Black, Hispanic, or Native American. You know what I'm saying? I beg, powerful shot. You know what I'm saying? Please, you know what I'm saying? Take counsel of this Bible. You know, because the same way it might affect, you know what I'm saying, your Chinese friend, you know what I'm saying? That you go to their house, you eat squid and shrimp and clams and oysters and stuff. It's not going to affect them the same way it's going to affect you, man. Please believe. You know what I'm saying? You have a special set of rules that was appointed to you, Black man. You know what I'm saying? And Native American man and the Hispanic man. You know what I'm saying? Lord gave you special rules because what? You are his children. You know what I'm saying? And you are of his house. You know what I'm saying? Did God create everybody? Yes, he did. But the children that's outside of this house, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have the same rules with them. Because what? You know what I'm saying? Because they are not his children. You know what I'm saying? Because he doesn't love them. You know what I'm saying? Like he has love. You know what I'm saying? The Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, which is the 12 tribes of Israel. You understand? You know what I'm saying? The Lord said he has chosen the people, you know what I'm saying, to give his laws and statutes and commandments to.
Right.
You know? That is the love of the Most High, man, which is his law. So the love of us should be being obedient to the law, statutes, and commandments. That should be your love that you give to the Most High in return. That's how the Most High, you know what I'm saying, sees that you reciprocate his love. Is you being obedient to his laws, man. Other else, you know what I'm saying, then you just a heathen, man. And when Christ returns, you gonna die with the other heathens, man. You have taken on, you know what I'm saying? Taking on the likeness of your father, which is the damn devil.
Right.
You know, it's plain and simple, man. The Israelite school of universal practical knowledge ain't here to play around with you, man. Either you gonna obey these laws, statutes, and commandments, or you not, man. But don't say that the Lord didn't send priests and prophets of the Lord to give you grace, man. What you got, sir? You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Israelite school of universal practical knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Go off the Beaumont, down here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to raise up our people, get in contact with whoever you are. Watch this class, get in contact. If you're not in your zone, they want you right out there. You are serious, you know what I'm saying? I'm following the law. But up to the top, this is scripture right here. You know, I can what's the comment? All right, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 13. And all that have not been the scales in the seas, in the rivers, and all that move in the water, and of any living thing which is in the water, they shall be an abomination to you. Now we get into, you know what I'm saying? We just got into the rivers, you know what I'm saying? And the cities, which, you know, basic, you know what I'm saying? You got the catfish, only, you know what I'm saying, doesn't contain of scales. If you got your tuna, maybe your swordfish, you know what I'm saying? But now, scriptures say, and of any living thing which is in the water. So this is all for y'all that want to eat squid, man. You want to eat octopus. You know what I'm saying? You want to eat goddamn clams and oysters. Fuck, you want to eat jellyfish and stuff. I don't know what I don't know what you want to eat. You want to eat every goddamn thing, man. Stingray. Stingray. You know what I'm saying? They got that eater mic. He shows you when you go best with the damn stingray. What happened? What was the guy that was on Discovery Channel? I can't remember his name. Well, man, he got messed with the goddamn stingray. And what happened? Man, he got unalive. You know what I'm saying? These goddamn whales alone. They ain't got scared, man. Trying to go out there trying to kill the whale. You know what I'm saying? To eat the whale. I want to eat the shark. The shark don't have scales, man. You want to eat the goddamn shampoo. What was it? Goddamn oil and stuff. Leave them alone, man. The most I gave plenty of stuff in the damn ocean. That still ain't enough. Go ahead, sir.
And the old person is so much of the goddamn devil, right? You know what I'm saying? When you go out, right, you just say, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go out and go fishing and get something to eat, right? Right? Around here, you know what I'm saying, Southeast Texas, right? You know what I'm saying? In Beaumont and go up here, right? You say, you know what I'm saying, I'm hungry. I'm gonna just take my rod and reel and go out, you know what I'm saying, and try to grab something to eat. The oppressor is so much of the goddamn devil, man. The only thing you're gonna catch is the goddamn crab or some goddamn catfish, man. Hey, that's how much you know what I'm saying, the devil, the oppressor is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Every time I go fishing, you know what I'm saying, I'll never catch, you know what I'm saying, no goddamn redfish. You know what I'm saying? I'll never catch no flounder or red snapper, but I can catch 1,000 goddamn catfish, man. You know what I'm saying? I catch the biggest of the biggest of them. and everybody looking wild. You know what I'm saying? I just got this goddamn catfish laying on the goddamn ground, dying. Yeah. And I ain't putting it in my chest. Right?
The more people want to say that's good.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a fool because I just let this catfish, this big ass catfish, right? I got goddamn 10 goddamn catfish laid it out, you know what I'm saying, just dying. I ain't put it in my chest. Guess what? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be fools for Christ.
Right. Yeah, right. But we're gonna be obedient. We don't give a damn. We catch 1,000 catfish. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of them best going inside our belly. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't have to eat goddamn fish at all. And so be it. You're not eating no goddamn crawfish, no catfish, no goddamn, you know what I'm saying? We don't give a damn about red lobster and they goddamn seafood fest when they goddamn what's the crab that they eat? You know what I'm saying? They king crab, you don't give a damn stone crab, you know, Dungeness crab. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a damn about that. You know?
Right.
We give a damn about these laws that's man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna ride it out to the end. You know what I'm talking about? We don't give a damn about no goddamn king crab and no damn butter sauce.
Like 5 4 minutes before that order.
Also, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got there for that you try to take over there to Papa Do's. That's what she worried about. You know what I'm saying? We don't deal with food. We don't deal with goddamn unsimple food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But with that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a part two. But, yeah, we still got a lot of meat, you know what I'm saying, on the goddamn bone right there. So, yeah, we'll definitely continue, you know what I'm saying? The diets every all next week, you know what I'm saying? Gotta reiterate, you know what I'm saying? Passover. You know what I'm saying? Houston, Texas is the host of the Passover, you know what I'm saying, this year again. You know what I'm saying? This is an honorary, you know what I'm saying, position for us to have down here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We take it very seriously. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, you know what I'm saying? Us brothers and sisters across the nation, you know what I'm saying? Across the world. You know what I'm saying? It is a command. You know what I'm saying? To get this year's pass. It's April the 4th. April the 4th.
April weekend. April the first weekend. First weekend of April. You know what I'm saying? All dedicated to serving the Lord.
All weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? What we got? We got the feast of the slot. Hold on, slaughter of the lamb, right? Okay. Then we got Thursday. We got the Jeremiah class, scripture breakdown. Then Friday, I believe, what is the Black Party? Black Party, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, when you bring your children, you know what I'm saying? We have, you know what I'm saying, sisters. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna have a, you know what I'm saying, a whole special thing for the young warriors and the young princesses. Bring the whole family, you know what I'm saying? We have arrangements for it. What else,
They got no seats.
no excuses, you know what I'm saying? We got no excuses not to make it to this year's Passover. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. It's something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to not be there. If you missed it the last time in H time, you know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta be good this year. And then, you know what I'm saying? Last but not least, you know what I'm saying? What's the Saturday? We're going down Saturday. Passover, okay. Lock. Passover. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Which you are, you know what I'm saying? Commanded to be a Passover. You know what I'm saying?
Friday, holiday.
Feast of trying to get this on. We don't want to tell this information. We're trying to get this right. I know Thursday is definitely, you know what I'm saying? Jeremiah scripture breakdown. You know what I'm saying? You already know Jeremiah does an excellent
Friday, scripture breakdown class. Saturday, class.
Friday.
Friday, all black party.
Friday is the all black party. You know what I'm saying? Saturday. Back Saturday. It's Passover. You know what I'm saying? And Sunday is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. So you have plenty, you know what I'm saying? You have opportunity to go ahead and get your garments, your glorious garments together. You know what I'm saying? Start placing your orders. You know what I'm saying, with brothers, you know what I'm saying, and sisters, get your orders together, you know what I'm saying, start paying your hotel arrangements, your flight arrangements, you know what I'm saying, you know, and just make sure that you be down here, man. You know what I'm saying? And even if you are one of the brothers and sisters that can only be down here for the Passover, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a very, very righteous, very important day that you make it out here for the Passover.
Right.
It's a commandment to be down here. You know what I'm saying? We would love to have all our brothers and sisters, you know, down here for the Passover. So go ahead and make sure you're arranging. Also, we have the feast of dedication coming up, which is December 14th. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you get, you know what I'm saying, to your prospective zone. So you can get in those zones and make sure, you know what I'm saying, that you're there. You know what I'm saying? For the high holiday, a feast of dedication. You know what I'm saying? It'll be from the day of the December 14th for 8 days, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's how righteous the Most High is. He gives you a span of 8 days, you know what I'm saying? And the goddamn the oppressor, he barely wants to give you 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So with that, you know what I'm saying? I can get into the ISUPK security announcement. So this is the ISUPK. We start out of 1 West, 125th Street, all of New York. New brother and sister, when new brother and sister come into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They're here to share themselves on the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange. 6 months, if a brother and sister have interest in a particular person, he or she will get permission from the head to speak to a brother and sister. There's another life. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Ties, which is a commandment. You can find this in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, and the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 8 to 10, which means 10 in Hebrew, Ma'asharah. 10% of every penny of any piece the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Each one will offer the priest, not mandatory. You know what I'm saying? What amount you would like, up in all the convocation, like I said, it's the feast of dedication. It's December 14th for the space of 8 days. You can find that in the book of you can find it in the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 4, verse 52 through 61. You know what I'm saying? So definitely make sure, you know what I'm saying, you send your donations to your local school, you know what I'm saying, for the feast of dedication, you know what I'm saying, for the food and all the things, the festivities that y'all might have for the space of 8 days. You know what I'm saying? Anybody would like to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black, which includes boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. If there's no question or comments or anything, that this concludes the ISUPK security announcements. Turn the class over to preaching officer of 500, Balthasar Yahweh, Manya Sa'ala.
Individual, imagine the stand, right? Saul, walk down, turn, face the east. You're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemai, Dash, Hayah, Shakah, Yahweh, Malakah, Tawa'ah, Ratzak, Hayah, Aisha, Ratzak, Hallowed be thy name.
Be thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Kingdom come.
Will be done.
Will be
On
done.
earth.
Earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
This is day.
It was a day.
Our daily bread.
Daily bread.
Forgive us.
Give us.
Debts.
Our debt.
We forgive.
We
Our
forgive
debt us.
debt.
Lead us not.
Lead us not
to temptation.
into temptation.
Deliver us
To deliver.
from evil.
Be
Thine is the kingdom.
our king.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever. Will be. Individual. Gonna give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Individual. My spot. My rock. Yahweh Shemiyah Shabrak Kathah.
How about Shimmy Shabbat Kathah? Oh,
That's the time. Saw. Individual. Give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Individual. My spot. My rock. Yahweh Shemiyah Shabrak. That's the time. Dismissed.
come on, man.